I'm Karoline Kolman, and this is my pitch for the Surreal World Assets Buildathon. In this article, Brick House on the Block, I wrote, in the early 90s, I was a child in primary school. There was a computer in my classroom, and I was interested in the way it, along with the world, worked. After school, I'd find myself perched atop of the square brick letterbox outside the front of my family's home in WA, Western Australia. Looking out onto the street with cars driving by, I wondered what my future profession would be and whether I could afford to buy my own house one day. Along with Julia Buchholz, Chief Marketing Officer of BLOCKSQUARE, and Minnie Reynolds, BLOCKSQUARE Ambassador, we connected to futurist accountant Electra Frost, who came to the Real World Asset Regional Hub Perth powered by BLOCKSQUARE Real Estate Tokenization Meetup in February and spoke about the network state vision and her experience as a network school pioneer. I wrote this article about IP and real world assets. The Real World Asset Regional Hub Perth, powered by BLOCKSQUARE, hosted the IP and RWA meetup, part of World Intellectual Property Day by WIPO, the World Intellectual Property Organisation. We also received a Story Community Events grant. I've been posting content about real-world asset tokenization on Atom over the past year. Towards the end of 2024, I found out that Atomverse has been renamed to Incension. Emergence by Incension. Incension is now working on a new project named Emergence, powered by Story. Story is redefining intellectual property on the blockchain in this Web3 era. This is my minted collection in Emergence Universe. It's a place on the internet anyone can upload information, IP, for free, set their own terms, and monetize their content. Register, track, and license intellectual property in the age of AI with programmable IP license by Story. I'm Real World Asset Regional Hub Perth Chair and Ambassador for BLOCKSQUARE, and have also received a Story Community Events grant for our IP and RWA meetup. And also, I'll be presenting at AgentCon on the 20th of June about Story Community sharing on Agent TCP IP. With Emergence, I'm a shard. I'm also building a thriving global innovation ecosystem. I was a finalist for Community Leader of the Year, sponsored by Binance Australia at the Blockies, with Digital Economy Council of Australia last year. I'm committed to see what the digital economy has in store in 2025 and beyond. I have an interest in tokenized real estate as well as tokenized intellectual property and its development with AI. Thank you to all our partners and sponsors.